I'm Robert Cosi. I'm the publisher of Canadian Contractor, and this is Gary Mine. He's the architectural technologist for Nudura. Now, Gary, we did a lot of videos about how to build with ICFs, and we got some comments from contractors. They're asking serious questions about why they should actually change over to ICF building from traditional building. Now, my customers, they don't look behind the walls, they don't look around except to see what the kitchen looks like and the bathroom what looks like. So why should I bother, going through a process of having to learn something completely different from what I'm doing now?
Well, as the contractor, you want to be on the leading edge. You want to be up to date with all building codes and all requirements that are going to give you a better product to sell to your homeowner. So building codes are getting more stringent on energy efficiency, having more requirements. And you'll find building with an ICF is going to be faster for you, given all the extra steps you have to take because of the building code, and you're going to come out with a more efficient performing product at the end.
Does it make any difference? I mean, again, stick-built home, ICF homes, am I going to feel any different about one home over the other?
You're definitely going to feel a difference. You're going into a reinforced concrete home. I mean, we're seeing an increase in large storms, so you're going to have a more durable, longer lasting house. Sound, you won't hear the neighbors' car doors slamming, things like that. And fluctuations in temperature. You're going to feel more comfortable in this house than you will in a traditional stick frame.
How challenging is it going to be for me to be able to learn how to do this? Am I going to have to change my business entirely?
No, you don't have to, and that's the beauty of the ICF is we offer training programs. So you can come in and spend a day in our training program and we'll give you the basics. And most of the tools that you already have as a framer or block layer, whichever aspect you're in, you can translate and bring over. There's very few additional tools and expenses you need to be able to switch over.
Okay, but what about my sub-trades?
You may think that the electrician is going to come in and if they haven't seen an ICF, they'll think this is going to be more demanding for you, but it's actually faster to run your electrical rough-ins.
Okay.
You think of a wood frame, you have to go and drill a hole through every stud to fish your wire through.
Are there any specialty items that my plumber or electrician are going to have to use in order to manage the fact that they're building with ICF? Any special boxes or anything like that?
There are special ICF boxes for your electrical outlets. So you can use those, they work a little bit quicker, but if they only have standard boxes, they also work.
What about the basement? Now, if I'm doing traditional building, I don't have to do anything with the walls. But now if I've got EPS on the inside walls, as you do with ICF, I've got to cover it with drywall. It's a ton of work. And not only that, but that means I've got to mud them and finish them. What about the extra work involved with that?
So you're right, you do have to hang the drywall in your basement. You can't leave that EPS exposed, but all you have to do is hang it. You don't have to mud it, you don't have to tape it, you don't have to go through those steps. So if you're not ready to commit to a full finished basement, you hang the board, and then in the event, a couple years down the road, let's finish our basement, now I know where my outlets are gonna go. You can pull some sheets off and run your electrical in the wall and then hang that board again. Okay. So you don't have to do the full finish.
Okay. Listen, if you've got any questions for Nudura about ICF building, then please send your questions in to the email on the bottom of the screen here, and we'll be happy to answer them in a future video.